Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded.
Hey! Hey, watch it, lout. What the hell are you doing?
Don't move a finger! Surrender! You'll have to answer for... Ah! Ah! Right, that's it! You're done for, bastard!
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Don't move a finger. I'm reduced to this.
You there! Stop! Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. Is that all you've got? You'll die for that.
Hey, you! Halt!
Yeah, give me a minute.
You with that weapon. That's for big
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my life.
Don't move a finger! Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere. Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. Is that all you... Ah! Well landed.
What the hell? What are you playing at with that weapon? What is it? I've lost everything. My home, my family.
And let the perpetual light shine. And may the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers
family,
took everything
the
I
livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
What is it?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I had my reasons.
I don't doubt it.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people. I don't want you here.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Look where you go.
Did you find out what actually... How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Henry, where do you keep running off to? Where have you been? As I was saying before, your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it. First to Moravia, then to Eterna.
Put it away immediately, or I'll call a guard and he'll
see them until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Who's there? Answer me. Hey! Put that weapon away.
I could do
This
with a
square
bite to
here,
eat.
it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Over here! Quick! Alarm!
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Don't move a finger! Surrender!
Hey, you've committed a crime and I'm arrested.
Muscle. You there, stop!
Now you're for it. Nobody gets away with shooting at people here. Understand? This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Surrender! Stop! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Caught you. How dare you?
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. We don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
I feel quite hungry.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
I think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
Now you've done it. How dare you talk about my father, you bitch. Get lost. Get the hell out of here. Go!
I'm going.
Be quick about it, or I'll haul you off by the feet with your snout dragging in the mud.
Jesus!
Didn't you overdo it a bit?
Me? You were yelling at her too.
Yes, right. Anyway, thank you for the help, lad.
Poor girl. But you did the right thing. At least there's peace. Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
I wouldn't beg.
Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Who's there?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from
I feel quite hungry.
rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Please. I'm from Skalitz, and I lost everything I had.
I feel quite hungry.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale.
It's
quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh. You've got to, then.
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something.
When the bailiff finds out Moymir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff.
You don't put that
Or God
weapon away
forbid,
right now.
Captain
A
Bernard.
bit more...
Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
I've only got 2 hands.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not? I could do with a bite to eat.
God's holy hat. Your turn. Finished. That's it. This'll be the one.
I could do with a bite to eat.
see.
I don't believe it.
I feel quite hungry.
Now you. Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Hey!
I've come from Skalitz, and all I ask from you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you can spare.
Are you serious? What the hell? Damn!
We women must stick together, mustn't we?
Thank you, ma'am. You have a good heart.
Be a bit more careful. Damn! Jesus, look where you're going. What is it? What is it? Hey, watch it, lout.
You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. I feel quite hungry.
Be a bit more careful.
Huh? I feel quite hungry.
What the hell are you doing?
What is it?
Who's there? Hey, what are you up to?
She was stuck with that standard.
The beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he he's hiding under the... maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now.
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Ah!
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away.
Look where you're going.
Right there, satisfied? And yourself?
Who is it?
What are you playing?
That's her. Will she stay with?
Show yourself.
With Herman, of course.
What are you doing?
She's with our executioner now.
What are you doing there?
You'll get what for.
Someone there?
You there! Stop! Surrender! You've committed a violation.
Caught you! Now you'll pay for all your crimes.
What?
Don't play the innocent. You crippled someone, you bastard. Not to mention other immoral acts. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, don't you?
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again.
No,
Surrender!
Kurva.
You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
You fucking dog.
My pleasure.
What are you loitering here for? Get lost! What are you loitering here for? Get lost!
Did I tell you about my wife?
Mother of God. Hey!
He's all right now.
What? God, come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
Hey, you!
Surrender!
God's sake.
You're under arrest for breaking
Over
the law.
there. Help! Over there.
Help!
Over here. Help!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Here.
Surrender.
Don't let him get away.
You've committed... Help! Over there! Come here. So you're the shooter. Now you're in deep shit. Pour me an ale.
My pleasure. What's going on out there?
Jesus!
There!
Jesus!
Show me what you've got concealed.
Well then. Well?
The fun's over. I'm going to enjoy this.
Mary Look where you're going. You men are like little kids. Hey! What in... What? Hey!
Show me what you've got concealed. You're still well then.
Get going.
to answer for your daughter. Help!
Surrender. You'll have to answer for your lawbreaking.
Oh my god! Everyone
Surrender now.
here!
Hear me.
Quick!
For fuck's sake!
Are you going to give yourself up? Or do you want
Quick,
to do this the
everyone.
hard way?
Come here.
You asked for it. Enough. I give
You
up.
there!
You hear?
Stop! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law. I'm telling you, surrender! Are you going to give yourself up, or do you want to do this the... You asked for it! Fuck!
Someone there?
So you're the shooter? Surrender.
Jesus Christ!
You're
A
under
corpse!
arrest for breaking the law.
My God!
Where could he...
Oh,
fuck, sorry.
No!
I'll chop you to pieces, you rat!
Could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
He can't have gotten far.
Ah!